up, fight fans? Today's episode is full of major twists and wild moments that shook the entire MMA world. Dana White made some unexpected changes that caught everyone off guard, and trust me, you're going to want to hear every bit of it. To start things off, guess what? Dana White just scored a huge win. And no, it's not just in the UFC. This time, he's winning in bull riding. Dana posted a short Instagram clip showing off his bull named Playmate. Just 5 words. My boy is badass. And he wasn't lying. Playmate just took first place at an ABBI bull riding event. Can you believe it? Most people had no idea Dana even owned bulls. Since Playmate's debut in July 2024, he's entered 11 competitions and he's only been ridden on once. People are calling him violent, aggressive, and downright scary. And guess what? Dana loves it. That kind of chaos is exactly what fuels his passion. Now let's talk UFC, and yeah, Dana's shaking things up there too. Starting this Saturday, May 31st at UFC Vegas 107, Blanchfield vs. Barber, the UFC is teaming up with Topps for something new and exciting. Official UFC Debut Patches. So what are these debut patches? Whoa! Every time a fighter makes their UFC debut, they'll now wear a special patch on their fight gear. After the match, that same patch will be turned into a one-of-a-kind signed trading card. Yes, a real collectible. A lot of fans are already saying it's a genius move. Andreas Bane Gustafsson will be the very first fighter to wear the patch, making his debut this Saturday. That makes his patch the first in UFC history. Some fans went crazy over the news, with one even saying, "This is actually pretty cool." Another joke, "Please make a card of Jon Jones getting stripped of the belt." I'd definitely buy that one. The comments section lit up. Some praised Dana for innovation, others said it's just another way to milk more money from fans by selling event-worn gear. But one thing's for sure, people are talking again. And that's exactly what the UFC needs right now. Truth is, Dana is under serious pressure. Let's be real, some events haven't been pulling in the crowds like before. Online engagement has been slowing down. Even legends like Jon Jones and Nate Diaz have openly admitted that they barely even watch UFC anymore. And fans agree, something's missing.
Honestly, who cares now?
Yeah, true.
Like, I'm done. I'm done with waiting. It's like, yeah, it's like Elder Scrolls 6, dude. It's just like, you know what I mean? Just, you gotta have to play something else, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done. And honestly, everyone nagging him and poking at him and trying to get clips and stuff is worse for me. Like, they're like, yeah, it's way worse for me. It's just, I'm done with that too. I'm just done. I get it. I don't know how Jones still holds the title, honestly. Like, I know I mentioned when we first started speaking about this many moons ago, how I was like, no one's stripping Jones. You can't do that to him. But mate, come on, you're taking the piss now. You're taking the piss now. I was like,
Things are really heating up. A massive petition has already crossed 100,000 signatures calling for Jon Jones to be stripped of his title. That's not just noise, that's outrage. But of course, not everyone wants to see Bones fall. One popular user, known online as the King of UFC, launched a counter petition asking fans to support Jon and let him keep the title. This tug-of-war between supporters and haters is getting wilder by the day. Thomas Craig Jones. Then there's Tom Aspinall and Craig Jones. They're adding fuel to the fire, trolling Jon Jones hard on social media. Fans are laughing, others are furious, and the drama just won't stop. Jon Jones finally clapped back. Just one word, Rentree. But the tension didn't stop there. Former UFC referee Big John McCarthy dropped a bombshell story about Jon. On his podcast Weighing In, McCarthy shared a wild locker room moment that happened before one of Jon's fights. It's the kind of behind-the-scenes chaos fans never get to see. And when Jon Jones was recently asked if he's planning one last big fight or what his future looks like, his answer left fans buzzing. Meanwhile, let's talk about Sean O'Malley and Merab Dvalishvili. Ooh, boy, it's getting personal now. Fans have started noticing that O'Malley isn't just trash-talking anymore. He's putting in work, and I mean serious training. For his rematch with Merab, O'Malley is stepping up his wrestling and grappling game, knowing full well that Merab's cardio and pressure are next level. Merab didn't stay quiet either. He's reached out to Sean with an offer to give the fans a real war, a fight that's unforgettable. That's bold. And that's the kind of energy fans are craving right now. Switching gears, Charles Oliveira. He opened up recently about the toughest opponent he's ever faced in his career, and his answer got fans emotional. You could feel the respect in his voice as he explained just how hard that fight really was for him. And finally, let's talk about UFC 315 in Montreal.
Mate, no one wants to see this fight. No one.
Yes.
no one was sitting at home thinking, I didn't know. You know what fight I want to run back? Volk and Yair. Okay? Not yet anyway, because Volk did some good, honest work in that first fight, okay? And I thought Yair had a lot to work on from that fight. I think a lot of it was mental. That's how I walked away from that fight. I thought that fight was very one-sided. Now, there was a storyline that whole fight week with him and Diego.
Yes.
Okay? I wanted that fight to happen. Tell me that fight couldn't have headlined UFC Mexico.
It was supposed to be Belal Muhammad's moment, a big win, a boxing masterclass, but instead, Jack Della Maddalena destroyed him. Belal got completely outboxed, fans were brutal, and one of the harshest critics, none other than Nate Diaz. Diaz posted a video during the fight. When someone asked who he thought would win, he didn't even hesitate. Belal clapped back hard. He responded, saying Nate must be on the same coke as Conor. Oof, shots fired, but here's the question. If they really fought, would Nate Diaz actually stand a chance against Belal? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We know fans have opinions. That's it for today's rundown. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more.